Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Michelle. I am coming at you with a natural hair wash day routine. Well, it's more like a wash hour routine as this is gonna take you less than 1 hour. So first thing I do is let my hair get wet and soak up as much water as it possibly can. I would categorize my hair most of it as low porosity, and so it takes a really long time before it feels like it's really soaked up water. So the temperature is pretty hot. I prefer it that way. And then yeah, just kind of let this happen for some time, and then I'll go in with my first shampoo.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it.
Okay, so my first step is going in with a clarifying shampoo. Honestly, the brand doesn't matter. I use various different ones, just depends on what was in stock at the time that I'm purchasing it. So yeah, this is really important for in order to get a good cleanse. I really start with my roots, and then I'll work some of the shampoo down because I mean your scalp is where you're getting a lot of that excess oil, the sweat, the dirt from whatever activities you've been doing throughout the week. So if you're like an avid gym goer, you sweat a lot, this is going to be really important. It's good to make sure you are using a clarifying shampoo at least once a week if that's the case.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a mood body giving center views. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover rooms, different vibe, you know improve, but you ain't even flexing. And you ain't got a
Okay, so now I'm just rinsing out the clarifying shampoo, doing my best to make sure that I'm getting it all out before I move on to the next step, which is going in with a moisturizing shampoo. So because we essentially just stripped our hair of all its natural oils, I want to go back in with something that's a bit, moisturizing, replenish some of that back before you go in with conditioner a little bit later. This really lathers up. I use the Tresemme, I don't even know what it's called, it's like high moisture, but it's the black one as you can see on the bottle. Yeah, it's super moisturizing, and I really like it. I think it smells good, and it lathers really well, so you honestly don't even need to use a lot of it. I've had this bottle for several months.
ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tight, you in love with being modest. You a mood body giving center views. I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover.
Again, we are doing our best to make sure no shampoo is left behind. I think it's really important to just make sure that your hair is just free of shampoo before you start going in with the conditioner. So yeah, that's all that I'm doing here. And yeah, now I'm going in with the Tresemme 7 times Rich Moisture conditioner. So yeah, I just use that duo. And also this has lasted me a really long time. I love the slip that this has. So again, you'll notice I always start with my roots. I want to also again add back some of that moisture to my scalp, and once I've sort of worked it through the roots, I will also now add some more to the rest of my strands. And this really helps, especially with detangling, because at some point we're also going to be making sure we're getting through to our roots, so I'm setting myself up for that. And yeah, I'm parting my hair in fours, so now is when I'm going in to add the conditioner to, I guess, the rest of the strands, not just at my roots. And another thing that I'll do, you'll end up seeing this a little bit later, is I kind of dip it in the water that's coming from the shower so that I'm marrying my conditioner with the water. Again, this helps with slip, and it really helps the conditioner get into your hair strands better. And yeah, I put it up and then I move on to the next sections.
Ceiling fan blowing cold breeze on your body. I can't tell you really what it is, but you got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tights, you in love with being modest. You a mood body giving interviews, I'm just saying I'm amused.
So now I start my detangling process. I go in with my Felicia Leatherwood brush. I've had this thing for several years. It is what I found works best for me. Honestly, I love it. You're not going to convince me to use a different detangling brush. And trust me, I have tried all of them. Yeah, so that's all I'm doing here. And I will do this to all 4 sections. Damn, look at that. Do you see that bounce back? Don't play with it. Sorry. Okay, continuing. I had to hit y'all with the slow-mo. Okay, anyway, clearly my hair is tangle-free. As you can see, that conditioning method that I used and the conditioner that I use works really well for me. I'm able to take my brush from roots to tips and we're tangle free. I'm just starting the process of rinsing out the conditioner now. We are essentially done. Once I detangle each section, like I twist it up, and so I start just with like an initial rinse, and then I'll open up, I guess, and twist each section, and then yeah, rinse it out, let the water run through, make sure at least I feel like all the conditioner is out. I'm not leaving conditioner in my hair. We don't do that here. So that it'll be ready to style. And that is it. Like, we're pretty much almost done with our wash day, or wash hour.
Mix of business and pleasure. You a mood body giving interviews, I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing.
This is me essentially proving to you that this took an hour. In all honesty, if I was not filming, and also I'm new to filming, so like I'm not that good at this, I would have taken about 40 minutes. Like, that's how long it honestly takes me just doing it as part of my regular day. So yeah, it's gonna take you less than an hour.
Got it. Makeup in the morning, you got dresses in your closet, but you grab them tights, you in love with being modest. You a mood body giving interviews, I'm just saying I'm amused, but you ain't even flexing. And you cool, tatted up, cover warm, different vibe, you new and cool, but you ain't even flexing.
Once I'm done here, I just move on to my styling portion, and that's what you're gonna see now. Honestly, I just use 2 things. I have here this Cantu Moisturizing Curl Activator Cream. She's a tried and true staple. It is what it is. I know some people don't like Cantu. You don't have to use it. I'm just showing you what I use. I like how it defines my hair without weighing it down to the look that I'm going for. I want to keep volume, and I want my hair to feel light. So yeah, I think this does a solid job of defining my curls and giving me the volume and weightlessness that I'm looking for. And then I go in with a little bit of this argan oil, I guess Moroccan argan oil by OGX. And it's not because oil is gonna make your hair grow. I'm not doing the LOC or LCO method or any of that jazz. This is just to give it some sheen, a little shine, you know? That's it. But yeah, it's the Renewing Plus Argan Oil of Morocco, weightless. You see the recurring theme. Weightless dry oil mist. And there you go. Now let's get started. Throughout the week, I'll pull down a couple strands, and that's what I'll use the gel on. At the moment, I am using the Camille Rose Curl Maker. Okay, here, as you can see, got some Cantu. And we're just gonna go in. This is it's probably not as meticulous as you were expecting. Again, I'm not really trying to make sure like every single curl is covered. Not like my aim, but most of them. And I kind of like applying it like, I was gonna say like it's a lotion. Obviously, I don't think this is how people moisturize their bodies. Anyway. Okay. Again, just kind of going in like this. Sorry, I didn't realize I was out of the frame. I'm still new to the game. Okay. Make sure I get these little guys here. My little, I don't know if they're really baby hairs, but my edges. See, we're already getting some volume. Yeah. Got the ends, and then I'll do a little separation just so that now I can make sure I'm kind of getting the insides. Again, not really focused on my roots because I want the volume. I don't want them to be too, I guess, weighed down and stuff. But this is kind of just my way of making sure there's some, it's not really an even product distribution, but you know, some places aren't completely neglected. Okay. Well, alright then folks, yeah, next up, our mist oil spray thing. Kind of do this to try to avoid hitting my face, but it doesn't always work. And also it smells like super nice. I don't even know how to describe it. It's not really like a flavor, like how something can smell like coconut or vanilla or something like that. It's more so like perfume. It smells like a department store. Like if you were to walk into Macy's or Hudson's Bay or whatever, where you live. It's kind of like that. Like when you go into the perfume section, like there's a scent in the air. You can't quite put your finger on it, but yeah. Oh, I hit my face. Ay, ay, ay. We're gonna have to wash our face. Anyway. Okay. Yeah, bro, we're done. At this point, I just let it air dry. Like I don't have plans. I'm not going anywhere. So since I'm gonna be home, I just leave on my little t-shirt towel. Yeah. All right, bye. Oh, thanks for watching.